aimed the chants and noise of a military parade in North Korea. A young woman stands quietly, a faint smile on her face. At first glance, she might appear ordinary, but she is far from it. She is Kim Yoo Jong, the youngest and only sister of North Korea's Supreme Leader Kim Jong Un. Experts around the world consider her one of the most powerful and dangerous women alive today. These aren't just the opinion of her critics. Politically analysts warned that Kim Yoo Jong should never be underestimated. Today we take a glimpse inside North Korea's closed world and examine how this woman has quietly woven a web of influence. She is someone who can act ruthlessly when necessary, yet use her calm demeanor to strategically disarm opponents. Kim Yoo Jong was born around 1987 in Pyongyang, North Korea's capital. Different sources report different dates, so that exact date is uncertain. What is confirmed is that she is the daughter of North Korea's former ruler Kim Jong-il and the sister of the current leader Kim Jong-un. Her mother Ko Her mother Ko Jong-hui had three children: Kim Jong-chul, Kim Jong-un, and Kim Yoo-jong, the youngest. Kim Jong-chul showed little interest in politics and focused on music, while Kim Jong-un later became the country leader. Kim Yoo-jong grew up alongside her brother in a highly secure and luxurious environment. Her child was shielded from the public, and the outside world knew very little about her. She first appeared on the global stage in 2011 at her father's funeral, standing beside her brother. Few people paid attention at first, but political observers quickly realized that she had entered the inner circles of power. From then on, she became one of her brother's most trusted allies, appearing at major events, meetings, and official visits. Sometimes she carried documents, other times she assisted closely, but her presence was far more significant than it seemed. To understand this rise, we go back in the 1990 when Kim Jong-il sent his children to Europe for education in 1996. Kim Yoo-jong was enrolled in a school in Bern, Switzerland under a pseudonym. Some years later, Kim Jong-un joined her. They attended the same school under false names. Outwardly, they lived like ordinary Korean children, but in reality, they were under constant security supervision. They lived in a regular apartment monitored by North Korea officials, accompanied by relatives and a team of security personnel. One classmate later reported seeing basketball player posters on the walls, hinting at Kim Jong-un's interest. Kim Yoo-jong remained under close protection throughout this period. For years, the siblings projected the image of ordinary student, but behind the scene, the full machinery of the North Korean state supported them. In 2000, Kim Yoo-jong returned to North Korea. By 2007, she had earned a degree in computer science from Kim Il-sung University and joined the ruling Workers' Party as a junior officer. In 2012, she was entrusted with the highly sensitive responsibility overseeing her brother's trip trips and security arrangements as part of the National Defense Commission. This role, especially at her young age, demonstrated an extraordinary trust placed in her. She played a key role not only in travel arrangements but also in planning security strategies. In 2014, state media formally introduced her as the deputy director of the party's propaganda and agitation department. While this department manages media and messaging, its real purpose is to shape the state narrative and strengthen the image of the leadership. Within a short time, Kim Yoo Jong became a central figure of this system. In a male-dominated society like North Korea, her rise to such influence was remarkable. Observers saw her not just as an aide but as a key pillar of power. In 2017, the United States added her to its sanctions list, signaling her growing significance on the international stage. In 2018, she made global headlines by visiting South Korea for the Winter Olympics. It was a historic moment, the first time a member of North Korea ruling family had set foot in South Korea since the Korean War decades earlier. Her presence was part of a diplomatic strategy. Her calm demeanor, confident presence, and subtle smile drew global media attention. Some interpreted it as soft diplomacy, while analysts warned that beneath this gentle exterior lay firm political strategy. Today, Kim Yoo Jong is recognized as a woman who may appear quiet but wields significant influence close to the center of power. She is a figure likely to play a critical role in global politics in the years to come.